The U.S. Mexico border, a 2,000-mile line in the sand. For decades, it has been a place of tension, of crossing, of dreams. The idea of a wall is not new. It stretches back to the 1990s. But the wall story is about people. Lives lived in the shadow of a dividing line. The 2016 election brought the wall into focus. A campaign promise, etched in steel. The wall became a symbol. To some, it represented security. To others, it embodied division. But beyond the noise, the wall rose. Its construction has been a story of fits and starts. Yet the project pressed on. Its impact extends far beyond the barrier. It has ignited debates about immigration and security. The wall is more than just a structure, it's a symbol of a complex relationship. Understanding its story is crucial. The Trump administration made the border wall a cornerstone of its policy. Construction efforts intensified. By 2021, over 450 miles of wall were built, mostly replacing existing barriers. The focus was on high-traffic areas. The Rio Grande Valley in Texas, a major crossing point, saw significant construction. However, the wall's construction was not without its challenges. The rugged terrain, especially in Arizona, posed logistical difficulties. Vast stretches of desert had to be tamed. Environmental concerns also arose. Construction threatened delicate ecosystems and wildlife habitats. The Biden administration took a different approach. Upon taking office, construction was halted. The focus shifted to addressing what the administration saw as more pressing issues. These included improving border technology and addressing the root causes of migration. The wall's future remains uncertain. While some sections stand completed, others remain unfinished. The Biden administration has indicated a reluctance to continue construction. The focus has shifted towards more humane and effective border management strategies. Funding for the border wall has been a point of contention. The Trump administration initially struggled to secure congressional approval for the project's estimated $15 billion price tag. This led to the controversial decision to divert funds from the Department of Defense, sparking legal challenges. The funding shift drew criticism from lawmakers and the public. Opponents argued that it undermined national security and bypassed congressional authority. The move also raised questions about government overreach and the allocation of resources. The Biden administration inherited this financial and political quagmire. It halted further funding for wall construction, redirecting resources towards other border security measures. This included investing in technology such as surveillance drones and sensors, and bolstering personnel at ports of entry. The financial legacy of the border wall continues to be debated. Supporters argue that it is a necessary investment in national security, deterring illegal crossings and drug trafficking. Opponents, however, point to the high costs and questionable effectiveness, arguing that the funds could be better used elsewhere. The border wall's impact extends beyond the human realm, leaving a significant mark on the environment. Construction has disrupted delicate ecosystems. Legal battles and disputes. The border wall's construction has faced numerous legal challenges. Opponents argue it violates environmental laws and misuses executive power. Courts have issued conflicting rulings, adding to the uncertainty. The legal battles highlight deep divisions and high stakes. The courts will play a crucial role in determining the wall's future. Section 8. Shifting winds, policy changes, and the wall's future. The Biden administration has taken a different stance on the border wall. Upon taking office, President Biden issued an executive order halting construction. This marked a significant shift in policy, reflecting the new administration's commitment to a more humane and less adversarial approach to border security. The Biden administration has focused on addressing the root causes of migration, such as poverty and violence in Central America. The goal is to create conditions that make it less likely for people to leave their home countries in the first place. This includes investing in economic development, strengthening governance, and addressing climate change. The administration has also taken steps to reverse some of the Trump administration's more controversial immigration policies. This includes ending the Remain in Mexico policy, which forced asylum seekers to wait in dangerous conditions in Mexico while their cases were processed in the United States. The future of the border wall remains uncertain. While the Biden administration has made it clear that it does not support further construction, it faces pressure from some lawmakers to complete certain sections. The administration's focus on addressing the root causes of migration and creating a more humane immigration system suggests that the wall will play a less prominent role in border security moving forward. The walls that divide us, both physically and metaphorically.